Here we go. I can confirm to you right now, Manchester United fans, that Andre Onana is now a United player. It's done, it's sealed, and it's delivered right now. Just about to make it official right now. But I can confirm to you from all credible sources, Fabrizio Romano, Sky Sports, and every other credible source has established that Andre Onana is now a United player. It's a here we go. Manchester United, congratulations, you have a new goalkeeper. The deal is set to be around 50 to 55 million euros, and that is plus, of course, the add-ons. And let me move from there to Manchester United. Another story, the game they played yesterday, of course, their first preseason game of the season. Manchester United managed to win by 2-0. That was against Leeds City at Oslo. And Mason Mount wastes no time. Erik ten Hag wastes no time in featuring a 60 million pound man, and of course he was there to perform his best, and of course it was a very, very good game for Manchester United fans that are in Oslo to see their first preseason game of the season. And of course, still in Manchester United, let me tell you right now that this one is exclusive. I can confirm to you that a bid has been received, of course, for Fred. Right now, Fred prepared to leave Manchester United. First official bid has arrived from Galatasaray. Right now, I can confirm that to you that Fred might be one of the outgoing players, of course, in Manchester United. And let me drop this last one. And on Manchester United, Manchester United have reportedly slapped a 50 million pound price tag on their captain, Harry Maguire. Don't forget, Harry Maguire was found training with Carvalho the other time. But right now, it seems that won't be enough to revive and, of course, to keep him in Manchester United, as he has now been rumored to have been placed on the market for a 50 million pound deal. From Manchester United, let me go straight to Emirates Stadium, and let me go to, of course, Arsenal. What is happening? Arsenal played their first preseason game of the season at Nürnberg, of course, there, and they were able to manage a 1-1 draw. Goals from Saka gave them the lead before they later throw it away. Of course, they waste no time in putting their player, of course, their 65 million pound player on the pitch. Talking about Kai Havertz, he did his best before he was subbed, of course, and that is going there. And from Arsenal, let me move a bit, of course. From there, let me move and talk about, of course, Liverpool. What is happening in Liverpool? Liverpool are making sure that the season is getting set, as they are already giving the new shirts to players. Luis Diaz now will be the new number 7, of course, for Liverpool, and Szoboszlai will be the new number 8 for Liverpool. Darwin Núñez will be taking number 9 jersey from, of course, the outgone player Roberto Firmino, and of course McAllister, who is their 4th summer signing, of course, will be wearing the number 10 shirt. And moving on from Liverpool, let me go straight to Chelsea. What is happening? Before I leave Liverpool, one more story. Liverpool seems to be, of course, negotiating right now with Al Ittihad, Saudi Arabian team, on, of course, a possible departure for, we're talking about here, 2 players, Anderson and, of course, Fabinho. These 2 players might be on their way out of Liverpool. And away from Liverpool, I have a lot of stories to cover to Chelsea now. Chelsea can now confirm it's already done. Here we go to AC Milan. Christian Pulisic becomes a new AC Milan player on a new 4-year contract. And it's here we go there from Chelsea to AC Milan. And let me tell you this interesting story right now. And let's talk about big business in this current windows. The top earners in this current windows. Let me start from the list. Let me start from the top. Chelsea is the winner in this windows with a whooping 240.8 million euros. Chelsea have been able to make 240 million euros from the sale of Kai Havertz, Mason Mount, Mateo Kovacic, Koulibaly, Edward Mendy, Loftus-Cheek, and of course Christian Pulisic. And of course that they were followed in the window by RB Leipzig. RB Leipzig has been able to make 133.5 million pounds with the sale of Szoboszlai, Nkunku, and of course Martinez. And after that, we see, of course, Borussia Dortmund, of course, have made 108.4 million euros with this from the sale of Jude Bellingham and Knopf. And of course, we see Sporting Lisbon in Portugal also have made 108 million euros from the sale of Ugarte, Porro, and of course Thomas. And those are the top earners, top winners in this correct windows. Away from there, let me go to PSG. What is happening in PSG? PSG players are already, of course, disturbed by the comment of PSG president that says, should Mbappe leave for free, many of the players will have to leave the club, and that will be against their will. And away from that, what's happening? Chelsea fans, you want to hear this interesting story? It's still on Chelsea. This one is some kind of very, very pitchy story as James Reese, that is rumored to be Chelsea captain right now, seems to be facing another episode of injury. Is about to face a test, and should the test not come out well, it will not be following Chelsea to USA for their tour. And that is why we are saying it's going to be a big deal if he becomes Chelsea captain and he turns out to be an injury-prone captain. And away from there, still in Chelsea, Moses Caicedo deal is taking time, but Brighton are telling Chelsea that, oh, this deal is going to take you guys much more than 70 million pounds. Chelsea are ready to pay 70 million pounds, but Brighton are saying we want more. If Declan Rice can go for 105, we believe that Caicedo can actually go for something around 100 million pounds, and that is still Chelsea related. And on Chelsea related, you can see Chelsea putting their young strikers on the screen right now. That is, of course, Jackson Martinez, and of course, you can see Armando Broja. These are 21 and 22-year-old young strikers that Chelsea are really counting on, should in case they don't sign a new striker. Of course, Chelsea are still in the race together with Bayern Munich and PSG to get Juventus striker, talk about Dusan Vlahovic, this summer. And away from there, let me take you some another interesting story right now, and I can confirm to you that it's here we go. Zadje Milankovic has joined Al Hilal right now, another one to Saudi Arabia. Moving right now, let me give you this interesting story. The GOAT is back again. Cristiano dos Santos Aveiro Ronaldo is back on the pitch again. He's joined Al Nassr in Portugal, preparing for the new season. This man is 38 years and is not looking like he's going to retire anytime soon. A lot of fans are just dying in love for this great GOAT. This man is awesome. Look at him. Ronaldo scores in training and he still went like zoo. And that is why we're playing this interesting one for you. Cristiano Ronaldo fans in Nigeria are not letting it easy, taking it easy at all. KDC Global, this guy are doing something awesome. They released a song for Cristiano Ronaldo. I want you guys also to listen to this song and ensure you go download this song. This one is an interesting song from KDC Global. Come on, listen to it. For Cristiano Ronaldo. Come on, the song is available. You can listen to this music. It's on, of course, Spotify right now. Just go there, type 7 and Ronaldo. Just type it like that before you know it pops up. And that is KDC Global and his team, man. That's a awesome one for Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is a GOAT. I mean, he is just a GOAT. Without prejudice to Lionel Messi, you cannot deny it. Cristiano Ronaldo, look at the man. Just look at the man. I mean, let me come to your level. If you get a daughter, let me come to you. If you have a daughter, who will you give your daughter to between these two men? I'm not going to drag it, guys. I don't have favorite between Ronaldo and Messi. I love these two guys. They are great player. But Cristiano Ronaldo at 38, still looking this fit. Come on. I respect you. And then let me drop the last one. And this is Chelsea related. The Chelsea fans, did you know that out of the squad that won the last UEFA Champions League, only about 5 players are remaining in Chelsea right now. And if you look at the screen right now, I strike them out already. Those ones you see, we've already stricken out with red lines, are players who played in the last UEFA Champions League final for Chelsea and are no more in Chelsea. By the end of this summer, it's likely Chelsea will be only having 3 players from the squad that won their last UEFA Champions League. A great, massive clear out is happening at Stamford Bridge. And it's on that note, I'll be saying thank you so much for your time for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And if you go to our YouTube channel, please, I need your subscriptions there to keep this coming.